The Ubisoft Skull and Bones beta was available from February 8th to the 11th, and I got footage of the game to see how well it played on both tiers of Shadow. So how well does the game play? Well, you better batten down the hatches because the winds might get rough. Now you might be saying, matey, this is only the beta. No, this game comes out in just a few days. They will not be making any significant changes beforehand. This beta is a ploy to get people to play the game and get invested. How do I know? Your progression in the beta will carry over at launch. This is a marketing strategy. Anyway, let's start with the power upgrade. On default, the graphics settings are set to the ultra high preset at 4K. Scaling set to TAA and ray tracing is on. This is a Ubisoft game, so per usual, they have an in-game benchmark. Let's run it. Now I'm gonna be honest and say I was expecting more, and I should probably know better by now. But this all changes when you set the scaling to DLSS and set it to ultra performance. See, this is a much better number. The problem is that the graphics look terrible with scaling turned on in this game. I can't be ruling the seas looking like that. Come on now. Does 1080p make it any better? Yes, but not by much. It's the return of the CPU bottleneck. Arrgh! And of course, I can't not talk about the decoder at 4K. Getting high frames means nothing if you're only gonna get around 40 FPS in the stream. Something really needs to be done about this. You guys need an all hands on deck for this one. I'm pulling around 70 FPS on this one, but I'm only getting around 40? Shiver me timbers! 1080p has no problem, but if you're gonna advertise 4K as a selling point, this needs to perform better than it is. Now what about the boost tier? Well, I'm just gonna say it. Stay away from 4K. If you don't mind 30 FPS like you're playing Starfield on Xbox, then feel free to play at 4K. But if you were looking for the boost tier to perform well at this resolution, feel free to walk the plank. Now you can turn FSR on to save frames, but again, this game looks terrible with scaling technologies. Now of course, 1080p is your best bet. Medium to high settings with TAA around quality or balance got me around 55 to 65 FPS on the Cs. It's still not the best, but it'll do. Feel free to play with the settings to your liking. Now here's footage of my first real mission on the Cs on the boost tier. You can team up with 2 others, so we'll be having crossplay videos when the game comes out on different platforms. Let us know what you guys think in the comments below, like the video, and make sure to subscribe for more.
Ready to shoot! We are the fire! On fire! My God!
Fire!